on, everybody? It is Nick Chappell back for another Nick Does Disney. Tonight, as you can see, I am in the Magic Kingdom, my home away from home. It's my castle. It's not Cinderella's castle. That's my castle. Maybe my wife's castle, but we're gonna have a good night tonight. It's almost dinner time. I'm gonna go to one of my favorite spots here in the Magic Kingdom. That is Skipper Canteen. I am very excited to eat there again, so we're gonna see some tasty food. We're gonna see the sights. We're gonna do some rides and have a good time on today's Nick Does Disney. Would it be super bad to skip dinner and just go in the confectionery and get some tasty treats? This is one of those rare, super duper beautiful and comfortable Florida evenings. It's not 90 with 100% humidity, and it's not one of those random super cold nights. It is 76 degrees, a light breeze, and it feels glorious. Balloons. So we gotta go in the Emporium, right? 2021 everywhere, because they couldn't sell 2020 stuff, so now they gotta make up for it in 2021 merch. These are really cool. They're all different little shapes of different Disney things. Like you have a little ice cream cone, you've got Mickey holding a little light, a castle, and they all, oh look, a monorail. My son Carson has that. They all turn into little night lights. They turn on so they can sleep with them and have a little night light with them. Don't be deceived. These aren't books of these novels. No, no, no. They're journals. If you want to build a Lego set of the train station, you can. Look at that. How cool is that, right? $330 later. And it is 2,925 pieces. That would take me a while. This is like a Clash of the Galaxies. You got Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy, from a galaxy far, far away. You've got Grogu. I don't even know how many Disney shirts I have anymore, but I'm not even kidding you when I think I'm close to 150 or so. But what's one more? Oh, hopefully soon Casey's open, because I could really go for a Casey's hot dog or corn dog nuggets. This guy's ready for Casey's to open back up too. He's looking a little bored. Speaking of things yet to reopen, the ice cream parlor. I've been coming to Disney for many years. I've never got ice cream there before. Weird, right? It's almost 6 o'clock and the shadows are starting to fall in Cinderella Castle. It always looks really cool at this time of the day when the shadows are starting to come on, the sun is starting to set, but it'll be real pretty in a couple of hours when it gets dark out. All right, we are off of Main Street and into the jungles of Adventureland because we're gonna have dinner in Adventureland. But first, let's go explore around just a little bit. All right, so we've had a good time so far. We've explored all over Adventureland, but now we are checked in and ready for dinner at the restaurant behind me. Let's go to Skipper Canteen. All right, so I am checked in. Like I said, I'm just waiting for my table, but this is a really cool little waiting area, huh? Pretty awesome stuff, and I love the music in here. I got some lost luggage. All right, guys, so I am seated at my table. I love this restaurant so much. I've only ever been in this main dining area. The mess hall is what they call it. I've never been in any of these side rooms, but no matter what room you're in, there's so much to see and look around at. All right, so my order is in. I went ahead and ordered my appetizer and my entree all in one fall swoop. So when that gets out, I will show you. But another thing that makes this restaurant really cool is all the little puns that they have. Like I ordered a water and she said, okay, 1 homemade water coming right up. So it's just little stuff like that. I just love the puns, the punniness, and it's putting me in the mood to ride Jungle Cruise. So we might have to do that afterwards. But first, oh, here comes our appetizer. So let me show you that. All right, this is what I was hoping they'd still have because it's not on the menu. It's like a secret menu item. This is pão de queijo. They also have it at the Brazilian booth at the Food and Wine Festival over at Epcot, and I think this one's actually even better. So it's basically like little balls with cheese in the middle. It's nice and warm and soft. It's really, really good. And then it comes with chimichurri and a chimichurri cream cheese that you put on top of it. Oh my God, I gotta tell you, one of my favorite apps in Disney. The real question is, are they as good as I remember them? Get a little sauce on there. Oh yeah. So yeah, man, I mean, they are just absolutely so good. It is so nice and gooey and cheesy in the middle, and the chimichurri cream cheese sauce is what really makes the whole thing, I'm telling you. It's such a good sauce. If they sold that in a little container, I would buy it and just drink it all by itself. They're that good. So I wanted to come on open for you to show you, and you really can't see it, but yes, there is cheese in there. It's just such a light colored cheese. You can kind of see a little gooiness in it. I know it's hard, but it's in there, trust me, and it is delectable. All right, there were 9 of these little Brazilian cheese breads, the pão de queijos to start with. I've eaten 6. That left 3, and I had to slow down because I knew what was coming. And that was this. This is the curried vegetable cru stew. I told you I was going all like vegetarian tonight. This is a seasonal veggies and pineapple tofu and a house-made curry sauce with coconut sauce. And it is all plant-based. How cool is that? So, yeah, it's got the tofu in there, and it's got like this really great pineapple flavor. It's got some rice. I don't know what this bread is called necessarily, but what I can tell you is that it is super duper good. It's got a little bit of a spice to it, nothing overwhelming, but if you're looking for something that is slightly lighter and a plant-based option, look no further. All right, so the first time I ever came here with my family, I didn't get this. I got I think it was the steak, which is like a very popular dish, but my wife got this, and I think I ended up eating more of it than her. Not that she didn't like it, I just loved it that much. And I've gotten it the past couple of times I've been here, and it's super duper good. Is it as good as I remember? Yes, it is. So the secret is to definitely get all the stuff that's over here that is not covered in the sauce and push it on over and get everything nice and saucy because this sauce is very good. Again, a little bit of a kick, nothing too overwhelming. Wonderful vegetables. If you want to trick yourself into thinking you're eating healthy, this is your go-to dish right here. Then you know, you've done good. Then you can have dessert, right? Makes sense. All right, you guys, I think I've done all the damage I can. A couple of pão de queijos left. And that's what's left of the vegetable curry stew. I don't think I have any more room, man. Those things are so good, but so filling. And I mean, you know, I did eat 7 of them. Yeah, that's right, 7. I ate 7 of them. They were that good. This is also very good. It's a veggie dish, like I said. There's no meat or anything, but it does sit a little heavy with all the rice and everything. But loads of veggies. Overall, a fantastic meal, and sadly no room for dessert. So I'm on my way out, but I just wanted to show you a little more of here. This is like the library room. How cool is that? All the rooms here are just themed. So cool. I love it. There's just so many cool little knickknacks around here. I just wish I could get a tour of the whole restaurant. Skippers of the Year. Skippers of the Year over here. Get it? Skippers in grave danger. Very punny. All right, so that was another super successful meal at Skipper Canteen, and obviously night has fallen in the Magic Kingdom. You can't even see me, but I'm here, I promise you. Since we're in Adventureland, I think it makes sense to kind of do some Adventureland stuff, so maybe let's go do Pirates, and we'll check on the Jungle Cruise line, because I think you kind of have to do that right now, right? It is a 40-minute wait, and I'm way back to the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse, actually. Just right outside of the restaurant, so I didn't have to go far. There's just something about Adventureland at night. It's just so cool. It's got this whole new life to it when it gets dark and everything kind of lights up. So cool. So we made it to the point where I can actually see the entrance to the ride, but we still got a ways to go. These guys have lost their heads. Like I'm losing my patience with this line. So after waiting so far about 35 minutes for what is quoted as a 45-minute wait, we are almost finally officially in the actual line for Jungle Cruise. Not going to be 45 minutes. Well, that's okay, because no matter how long the wait is, this ride is always worth it, man. I love it. But if you're going to be stuck in any queue, this is a good one because there are so many cool things to look at. So at least there's that. I mean, you have to look high and low for all the cool stuff you can find. Well, we can actually see boats now, so we're getting closer. We are almost finally there. And boom, just like that. 50-minute wait.
Over your nose and mouth
And we're on.
Please,
I'm at the very back of the boat. I don't think I've ever sat at the back of the boat before. So here we go, into the jungle.
Alright everyone, wave goodbye to all those nice people on the dock.
Bye, nice people on the dock.
Our first stop is the Amazon rainforest. We're at range 365 days a year, which if my math is correct is oh, that's like almost every day. That's really cool. Now right over here, we're passing Inspiration Falls. Some people ask me, Skipper Amanda, why is it called Inspiration Falls? And that's because it can inspire people to go. Get it? Yeah, it was a pea joke. On the head, I set up a little welcome party for you. It's going to be food, games, music, all sorts of fun stuff. And the best part is, I invited all my friends. Oh, no one showed up. Yeah, I can't see anyone around at all. Hello? Over here is my camp. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see what those gorillas did to my Jeep? They painted it blue. How'd they know that's my favorite color? That was so nice of them. Now we're in the African belt. Oh my gosh. Look at all the different types of horses. Oh, that's so cool. Look, you got your African horses and your long neck horses. Oh, and your stripy horses. You can tell they're old because they're still in black and white. Oh, look at this pride of lions all gathered around for a family dinner. Isn't that nice? That's been pretty tough to carve that, though. You know, with the wacky-derpy tail. That's really crazy. I mean, there must be like 1 billion rocks on that beach. That's awesome. Oh, and look, it's my friend Ina. Everyone say hi, Ina.
Hi, Ina.
Oh, stay with me, guys. Jokes are not going to get any better. So up ahead, we're going to pass the beautiful Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls is named after the famous explorer and founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, Dr. Albert. Albert, I don't know. I should have seen this coming. When you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you begin to smell. Oh, danger. Smell danger. We'll be fine as long as they don't charge the boat. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't charge the boat! We only accept cash! Put hands together for the back side of water! O2H. Now right up here is my friend Trader Sam. Trader Sam is the head salesman of the jungle. His business has been pretty cutthroat lately, but he always comes up head and shoulders above the competition.
Jungle Cruise, always a hit. That was a 50-minute wait, but you know what? It was worth it. But it's really dark out, so it's hard to film things when it's super duper dark out. So let's go do some fun attractions that are based inside. So let's go have some more fun before we close this part down. boys and girls, that is going to do it for today's Nick Does Disney. I'm closing down Magic Kingdom tonight, so I got to get out of here because they're going to be kicking us out. So I hope you all had a good time watching the video today. You know, we went through Adventureland. We got to have a super duper tasty dinner at Jungle Skipper Canteen, which is always awesome. And all in all, a great night here in the Magic Kingdom. Thanks again so much for watching. I will talk to you next time on Nick Does Disney.